Everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, here to bring you in all signs what you don't see coming in love. All right, let me get organized. I hope everyone is doing well this fine evening. How's it going out there, everybody? Hi, Christina. Good evening, good evening. Getting my little hand lotion on, getting ready. Come on in, everybody. Take a seat. All right. Hi, Tanya. How's it going? You guys, when you come on in, please hit that like button. You've got 2 thumbs, donate 1. And if you enjoy my content, please subscribe to the channel. Hi, Golden XO. We are going to get started in just a moment. I'm just kind of looking to see. All right. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for right here. Okay. Hi, Millie. How's it going? Y'all ready for some love tea? You finally caught alive. That's right, Tanya. You sure did, girl. You sure did. I'm going to start out with these tea leaf cards. They're called tea leaf cards. They don't look like leaves. They're just circular here. They remind me of coasters, drink coasters. Hi, Zelen. Hi, Rita. I'm doing good. Thank you. All right, you guys, take a seat. Let's get the love tea going. Forgot what I was going to say. All right, what you don't see coming in love. Let's check it out, y'all. From Aries all the way to Pisces. These are general readings. Keep that in mind. Hey, Indian King. You got your snacks? All right. 302 Aries. That's you, baby. Aries, what you don't see coming in love. Let's get some messages for Aries. What they don't see coming in love. You know I'm going to need my glasses for these cards, honey. You will receive a gift. Oh, shucky, shucky now. You will receive a gift. One more. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. So you might receive a helping hand. Maybe that's the gift you're going to get. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. You're going to unexpectedly receive a gift. This could be a gift of money. This could be some other type of assistance you may need. Maybe you're assisting someone else. Just saying, it's possible. Even though it says you will receive a gift, maybe you are a blessing to somebody else. It is possible. Let's see what the tarot has for you guys. All right. Well, I'm dropping everything. Dropping everything. What you don't see coming in love, Aries. What you don't see coming in love. I'm missing some thumbs, y'all. Don't be shy. Hit that like button. All right, here we go. Yeah, there is some type of new beginning here. I feel like this could be you, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, another Aries, or a Sagittarius. I feel like this reading is saying this person was standing their ground. They were being very, I want to say, hard-headed, okay? This person was being very hard-headed. They kept their distance, and now, slowly but surely, they want to get together with you. I want to see why they want to get together with you. It's like a stubborn energy, resisting change or resisting being the first one to make a move. It's something like that. Healing, new beginnings, coming together in partnership. Yeah, there's a new cycle starting with you and this person. Maybe they've decided they want to make peace with you in this situation. After a period of silence here. Show me this person's feelings toward Aries. Yep, they're coming towards you for a victory. I feel like they're breaking out of a stubborn pattern, like they're bending, they're realizing they're being selfish or foolish. Yeah, you're going to get some type of communication, fast, swift, incoming communication from this person. They want to heal the situation with you. The Hierophant. They've learned some kind of lesson here. I feel like they've gotten some type of information, learned some type of lesson. Oddly enough, I feel like this person does have love for you. I have the King of Hearts showing up, which is the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. All right. I feel like this person does love you. They're a stubborn ass person. Sometimes very indecisive whenever their temper cools or they decide not to be. They make things difficult. That's the thing. This person likes to take the hard route. They got to learn the hard way. But there seems to be movement after a period of stagnation, a period of silence from this person. Yeah, the opportunity is coming in. They're taking that action toward you. There's going to be some type of conversation here. And where is this going? Yeah, Eight of Wands. They're taking action, sending you communication. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. Are you going to block this person? Are you going to welcome them back in? They want a new start with you. I feel you could be just as stubborn as this person. I really do. They're going to offer you the Ace of Cups. How does Aries feel about this person? You miss this person. You miss them. You did love this person a great deal. I'm not saying you don't now. You feel like you had to walk away because this person lied to you. Yep. You do love them. Queen of Cups is showing up. You do love them, but you look at this person as, you made me kind of walk away from this. You kind of forced the ending because of lies and cheating, or lies or cheating. Where you getting the truth now. You're getting the truth about why things came to an end. They're going to communicate with you and make things clear. As far as what I'm being told here, King of Swords, Death card, you're going to receive some type of communication. This person may be coming clean about what happened, why they acted the way they did, why they behaved the way they did. Now I'm seeing here, I feel like you will reconcile with them, but in what manner? Like, is this going to be... You're going to have a wish fulfillment here. I'm going to look at this. This is how I feel. This is almost like, I'm going to give this a chance. Okay. This is not the end all be all. This is you having to put on a brave face and saying, okay, I want to be with this person again. After hearing what they have to say, I'll give it another chance, but it's not easy for me. It's not easy for me because I don't trust this person. It's not easy for me to be vulnerable. I don't trust this person. I love them. I want things to be different. And that's why you're giving them the chance. But it's going to be a challenge because you don't trust them. Strength card in Leo. You know, Ace of Pentacles. You're hoping that things turn around for the best. Whew. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Leo are pretty strong here now. Aries, of course, you're here. Scorpio, heavy Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, that's what we got. Let me know if these messages resonate for any of you out there, because they sure, some of them, sometimes they don't make any kind of heads or tails to me. Hi, Easy Boy. Thank you. Hi, lovely Amira. Hi, you cutie. Hi, BT Fields. Definitely resonates. Thank you. ASG. Wow, that did it for me. Okay. All right, y'all. Taurus is next. 1315 for Taurus. You live in Baton Rouge? Well, welcome to Shadow Bayou, friend. Hi, Supernova. My cards are just talking tonight. Talking. You hear me? Talking. All right. What Taurus doesn't see coming in love. Tea leaves. Tell us. And then we're going to tarot. What Taurus does not see coming in love. Lion. Ooh, time to act. You could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be. But they're saying it's time to act. What else? We have an older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. You could be the older woman. This could be a mother. This could be, I don't know. It could be whoever an older woman is to you. Like I said, you could be the older woman. You could be dealing with an older woman. All right. We're going straight to tarot. Hey, Bianca. You applied for a new job? Well, my old job. What? You applied for Your old job again? Like you want your old job back? Is that what you're saying? Hi, Anita. Hi. Is it Pilicha? Oh, wow. Bianca. Okay. That's interesting. Taurus. What you don't see coming in love, Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Someone here is taking an assessment of a situation that they don't trust. They don't trust the person that they're dealing with. It could be an older woman that you don't trust. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I don't know why I said 8. Okay. Conflict. Okay. There's a conflict here with someone older. Now, they're showing the Hermit. Virgo energy. Knight of Swords. Are you calling somebody out? Or are they calling you out? I feel like someone here, I feel like you could be trying to prove that someone is lying or hiding something. For some of you, this could have something to do with money. This could also have something to do with family. Yep. Justice is here. Ace of Cups. Is somebody, excuse me, is somebody close to you? Somebody that you care about. Show me the Seven of Swords. Oh, man, what is this? This could be something legal. Justice and judgment are here. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Again, I'm going back to this could be in the workplace. This... To me, it feels like it's in the workplace, but I can't rule out that it could be a family issue here. Somebody's going to find out the truth about a situation. Something's going to come to light. It's meant to be exposed, whatever this is. What is this about? What is being hidden? Knight of Wands. The Moon. Somebody's hiding their shit. I don't know what they're hiding. When I asked, I got the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Moon. And you see these cards here. This woman is wearing a mask. The Knight is wearing a mask. Everybody's wearing a mask here. I want to see what's being hidden. It's like apparently not hidden well enough if they're under suspect. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to figure out what they're doing. Eight of Cups, Four of Cups. So somebody feels betrayed with the Three of Swords. They're not happy. Feeling stuck. But I feel like something is coming out. If they would just show me what it is. What's going to be revealed here? Because somebody's lying, either in a family situation or workplace situation, and they're going to get busted. They're going to be revealed. Somebody could be juggling money. Playing two sides of the fence. Oh, the Magician in the reverse. So you have somebody here. It could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. I pretty much have every sign. Mainly earth energy, earth signs. I would have to say in a workplace situation, somebody could be fixing numbers, juggling numbers, trying to fix the money. Maybe, I don't know if they're stealing money. I don't know. But they're playing both sides. They could be taking money. I mean, I don't know. In a family situation, somebody could be leaving someone. Somebody could be moving out, getting a divorce. There's something here. I want more information. Queen of Cups. Oh my, okay. So in a family situation, this could be like a marriage, because it looks to me like this Queen of Cups could be talking to somebody new. Somebody could be having an affair. That's the best I can, that's coming to me out of all this. That could be what's hidden. Somebody, the Hierophant. Queen of Wands in the reverse next to the Hierophant. That's a hoe bag right there. That's how I'm going to leave it. That's what I think is going to happen. Whoever this is, whether it be work or a family situation, they're going to get caught. They're going to get busted. If somebody's stealing, somehow it looks like juggling that money in the workplace. Somebody's juggling that money. And as far as a relationship goes, family style relationship, it looks like a divorce is going to happen, because somebody likes to party. And somebody's got their eyeballs peeled on a new crotch, a new human. And they're lying, keeping secrets, lying, but they're going to get caught. Somebody's going to get busted. Thank you, Charming Cheeks. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Summer Breeze. Y'all let me know if these messages resonate, because to me, this is a whole hot mess right here. This is a whole hot mess. Hot Mess Express. Y'all notice I started to share. I did say this weeks ago that I was going to start to share some of you guys' comments. And that's what I started doing today. It won't let, I'm just copy and pasting the comments to keep it simple because of everything else I have to do. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. And it won't let me copy and paste your handles, your YouTube names, your YouTube handles. So that's why I do not have your YouTube handles next to your comments. It won't let me. So I'm leaving it like that. And if people think that I just made up these comments, they're more than welcome to look underneath the videos of all my videos and see that the comments are real. They're there. And the handles of who's writing them. So there we go. Supernova, first part of reading with the older woman is spot on. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm just pulling a couple of tea leaves. And sometimes it'll seem to me like they don't fit in the reading. Sometimes they will seem to me like they do fit in the reading, but the messages are meant for someone to hear and pay attention to for whatever reason. Again, these are all general readings, so everybody calm down. How you doing, Linda? Binks the Sphinx. Hello. All right, we're going to Gemini. 2546. Gemini, what you don't see coming in love. What you don't see coming in love, Gemini. Get my glasses, make life easier. We have Tiger doing something risky, taking a chance. Oh, Lord. And Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Huh. So you have a challenge ahead of you, honey. And you have to show strength and fortitude. Whatever this is you having to be brave overall is how I feel. You're just going to have to be brave, take a stand, stand your ground. This makes me think of like the Seven of Wands, standing your ground. Don't back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude, doing something risky, taking a chance. I feel like it's more taking a chance. Oh, Lord, the Tiger and the Bull. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I feel drama. Who don't feel no damn drama with that? That's with your driving test? Wow, Mary. Okay. All right, Gemini. What you don't see coming in love. What you don't see coming in love, Gemini. What you do not see coming in love, Gemini. I feel like somebody here is looking at you like potential marriage, if I could speak, potential marriage material. Whoo! Could be a Capricorn, could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Pisces, a Sagittarius. Could be anybody. I'm just telling y'all what's up here. Damn, this person has family on the mind, marriage on the mind, making babies on the mind. I feel like also, as a little side note, it feels like somebody is trying to change this person's way of thinking, trying to distract them from you or talk them out of approaching you with marriage or approaching you with this offer of a long-term commitment. It looks like this person really has a lot of feelings for you and they want to ask you to marry them. They want to ask you for a long-term commitment. But it seems like they have to watch who they tell. It's almost like they have to lie to somebody, in a sense, to leave them alone about it. So it makes me wonder, somebody is against it. Somebody does not want this person to be with you. That's how it makes me feel. Like there's somebody, an outside person saying, no, you don't want to marry Gemini. You love Gemini? No. No. Whatever the case, and for whatever reason, show me the Seven of Wands. Remember I said that reminded me of the Seven of Wands? Well, here it is. Something's going on. You're going to have to stand your ground. And I believe this is the reason. Somebody here, yep. Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to your business. Like you're standing on business. You're not letting anybody change your mind. Well, this person isn't letting anybody change their mind about you. You're their wish fulfillment. They want to be with you. Oh, Lord. And somebody doesn't like it and they don't give a damn. They don't. They're still going to pursue you. They're still, they're not letting anybody influence it. Nope. They're removing themselves from the chaotic energy, from the person or people, I'm going to say or people, who are against them coming towards you, because they see you as their person. They see you as, hey, I want to take this chance. I want to pursue a future with Gemini. I don't want to listen to other people. They're leaving the other people behind. They're taking action toward you because they want to pursue this and they want a victory here with you. They're very passionate about you. They have love for you. Oh, this person is not playing games. They don't care who don't like it. They're moving on. Like they're leaving somebody behind who is unhappy with their choice of lover, love interest, whatever. They sure as hell are. This person is not going to be distracted. They're not going to be talked out of this relationship. Hi, Dorella. Hi, Miss L. Hi, Priyanka. I feel like they're sorry to have to leave a friend or whoever behind, but they're pursuing a lifelong partnership with you. This is what they want to start. They want to start a solid foundation for a future with you. They want to start building a life with you if you feel the same way. Ooh, honey, that's what I like. I like somebody who can think for themselves. They're not going to follow the crowd. They're going to follow their heart and what they feel is right for them. They don't care who doesn't like it or who's jealous or whatever the hell it is. Who cares? How does Gemini feel about this person? Did you think things would come to an end with this person? You didn't know what they were going to do. So you must be aware that there was someone in this person's ear who didn't particularly care for you or particularly care for this person to be with you. You thinking they're going to end things. It's all coming to an end. Because it looks to me like you're not sure how this is going to play out. What choice is this person going to make? And you, for whatever reason, feel like they'll probably end things with you. No, that's not what the hell they doing. They coming toward you with their cup of love saying, nope, I feel like my future is with Gemini. I am pursuing this. I'm going after it. You are my love. You are my happiness. And I want to go for it. Come hell or high water, I'm going to give this shit a try. I want you to be mine, officially mine, oh mine. And that is it. That is all. Whoever don't like it can kiss all my backside. I do not give a damn. I like that. I like that for you. Gemini is going to be like, what in the fuck? I think you're going to be humbled. Like, you're going to be very touched that this person loves you like that. You're going to be like, oh my God, nobody ever loved me that way before. Oh my God, you chose me over whatever, whoever. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. I see it happening. Ace of Cups. And it will take strength and fortitude. It will take courage. Strength card is here. But it looks like, you know what? They feel like you're worth it. They feel like this relationship is worth it. And that's what matters. You see, that's a relationship, odds are it will thrive. Because if already your person is defying other people for whatever reason, it could be some stupid crap. Okay? As long as it's nothing like a harmful relationship or anything like that, which I'm not seeing that at all. People have their opinions about what they think you should do with your life a lot of times. And they want you to listen to them. It could be as, let's see, it could be something like even friends saying, no, then I'll be the only one single left in our group, and I don't want that. I don't like Gemini. I don't want my friend to go be with Gemini. Then I'm not going to have no friend to hang out in the bars and go whatever. It could even be like that. I'm not saying that this is this situation, but you got people, no matter what, 9 times out of 10, or let's be fair, 8 times out of 10, they're going to try to sway somebody in the connection. Why? Because for whatever reason, they don't want change. They don't want their life to change with that person, even if it's just friends. Oh, I'm not going to have my party pal. I'm not going to have the only person I have to hang out with and have fun and go on trips with, doing this and that. I'm going to lose that if they get hooked up with this one or that one. So they'll try to talk them out of it. They'll try to whatever. It could be anybody. But I don't see your person falling for that. I see your person saying, you know what? I'm making a decision for my life. If you don't like it, sounds like you got a problem. Yep. Yep. And to be honest, as long as it's nothing dangerous to anybody, you know, like it's a regular relationship, ain't nobody's damn business. It's nobody's business who you decide you want to spend your life with. You know what I mean? Two grown, consenting adults who are single and wanting to be with each other, to settle down, to be loyal partners to each other through thick and thin, maybe have a family. Doesn't mean they have to have kids or whatever, but be each other's family. There's nothing wrong with that. And friends of all people, if they are true friends, they will be very happy for you. And that doesn't mean the relationship, the friendship has to end. You know what I mean? Like, how do they know Gemini won't introduce them to the love of their freaking life? You know, people are such asses sometimes. You know, they don't want nobody to be happy if they not, you know, if they're not happy. Anyway, I digress. Cancer 3957. I can go on and on about all that crazy. CM, good evening. Kamel Damon, good evening. Debbie O, Texas, good evening. CM, good evening. Blossom Light. I like that name, Blossom Light. JD, hello. All right, Cancer, let's pull some tea leaves for you. Hi, Gothic Lime. How's it going? What you don't expect in love, what you don't see coming, what you cannot fathom. Let's see what the energies are for Cancer. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Back to the spectacles. Whoop. Family matters with a seahorse. Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Y'all going to be drinking some beer or something? Family matters and celebration, fun, enjoyment. So you might be planning an event with family, having a celebration, a party, wedding, birthday, sporting event. All right for y'all. Okay, what else we have? JD, thank you for joining the members only live stream tier. I appreciate your membership. Thank you so much. We are on Cancer. Let's see what Tarot has to say for what you don't see coming in love, Cancer. What you don't see coming in love. Whoa, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. I'm going to try to cover the little people. Yeah, we have the Lovers. Let me try to put. All right, they're there. That's the Lovers. You know, got to cover the little naked people. What Cancer doesn't see coming in love. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Very challenging choices. I feel like this is you overcome. You will be overcoming some type of challenge or obstacle, some type of chaos regarding love. It could be regarding family matters. Doesn't have to be. But it looks like good luck is coming your way, okay? It does look like good luck is coming your way. You're going to be victorious in something here. You're going to rise above. So you are going to overcome some type of challenge in love. There's going to be some type of communication. What is this about? It's something you felt stuck in for a while there. I feel like there's going to be some sort of peace made between you and another person. It could be a Pisces or an Aries. I'm just telling you all the signs coming out. What you don't see coming is somebody is going to be very considerate of you for a change. Somebody here is offering you their cup of love. What in the world kind of challenge is this? What is going on here? So I feel like you and a person, you and somebody is going to resolve some kind of difficulty, some kind of issues. Maybe you felt very guarded and defensive. And now somebody here wants to make peace, clear the air with you. They want some kind of reconciliation and work things out. Yeah, they want to work things out with you now. What was the problem? So whatever you felt was a situation that would not change, it is changing. This is something you've been worried about for a while. Yeah, you're getting a wish fulfillment. A lot of hurt feelings, a lot of problems you've been having with someone close to you are being resolved. Someone's going to handle things fairly with you now. There's going to be, you're receiving justice and love. This could be, since family matters is here, and I do see what could be a marriage that has been on shaky ground. There will be common ground. There will be peace made. Somebody here, whether married or not to this person, somebody here is going to be, how can I say, they're going to work in a partnership with you. I'm not sure if you're going to get back together with this person. I feel like you're not together. It shows somebody thinking about, are we going to reconcile? There is going to be peace made in the situation. There is an opportunity for you and someone, either you were living with or married to. The possibility is there to reconcile, to heal and mend things. The opportunity will be there. Okay, now someone's going to say, come back home. Let's work on this. I've been sitting on this for a while now, this idea. At worst, I feel like you're just going to make peace together, forgive each other, and move on. That's possible. But the main thing here I'm really getting is there will be the opportunity for a reconciliation. Now, do I feel like a reconciliation would last? I think a fair attempt will be made to make peace with the relationship. Is there a future for Cancer in this person? Y'all have had a rocky one. And I can't tell. They're just showing me there is going to be a new beginning for this partnership to blossom and bloom. It's going to be how you guys interact with each other. But the opportunity is there. The love is there. It's possible you stay friends, but I feel like you're going to work together, especially if you have a family. You're going to work together to try to reconcile. They're not telling me how long that would last, but there will be an attempt made for a reconciliation, for a long-term relationship to get back together, whether you're actually married or not. Somebody might move back into a home. You may have a child with this person. Definitely coming into calmer waters. Definitely a healing element to this, balancing the energies out, playing more fairly. Somebody's going to be treating you better than they have before. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but that's what I've got. Leo is next. All right, Leo. 50-30. 50-30, Leo. Let's see what the tea leaves bring you. Thank you, Miss Al. All right, Leo, what you do not see coming in love, honey. Leo, what you don't see coming in love. All right. We have the bow in the basket. You are highly thought of. And recognition, reward for merit. You're getting your little kudos there, Leo. You're getting your recognition for something here. And a little bow in your hair. Shy baby. What the hell the little bow has anything to do with? Anyway. Let's see what tarot says, Leo. What you don't see coming in love. Leo, what you do not, look at my hair. What you do not see coming in love. Leo, what you don't see coming in love. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, heavy Pisces energy. Somebody's coming around the mountain again for you, hon. They miss you. They feel left out of your life. Yeah, they don't want to be left out. They're making a decision to come back on in. They want reconciliation. They want to be back in the fold, honey. Temperance is here. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Because I have the Tower. I have the Hangman in Pisces. They may be leaving somebody else to be with you. They absolutely want, they want something long-term and stable with you, with the King of Pentacles here, Taurus energy, Judgment, another Scorpio, Major Arcana. They couldn't forget about you. This person could not rest. They could not. They wanted to leave you, your memory in the past. They wanted to leave this relationship behind. They just can't. They cannot do it. They're going to be sending you a message. Can you forgive me? Can we mend things? I want to come back. I want to work this out. I miss you. I love you. My ass can't sleep at night. Let's see. How do you feel about this person, Leo? You want them back. You want them back. You want a future with this person. You want this person back. Yep. You sure as hell do. I feel like y'all going to get some things cleared away, like some misinformation or assumptions. Yeah, all that's going to be cleared up. Because I feel like there was some type of misunderstanding here. And it's going to be like, oh my God, had I known the truth. Oh my God, had I known all this, we wouldn't have been through all this mess. Yep, a new beginning in love with the, yep. I don't know who caused the confusion. I don't know what caused the confusion, but it's going to be cleared away. And it looks like this person and you will reconcile. Ace to the 10 of Cups. And you guys are going to get back together. That's what this looks like. You guys are going to get back together because the truth is going to come out. Queen of Swords. The truth will be told. I think some of y'all believe some kind of gossip. There was some type of wrong assumptions here. Miscommunication. Somebody could have been spreading gossip to keep y'all apart. Yep. There was a troublemaker in the midst. A troublemaker. Sure was. Sure was a troublemaker in the midst. And everything's getting cleared away. You see this crap? This Queen of Wands energy. Troublemaker. And now everything's coming full circle. You're gaining clarity and justice in the situation. Things will be made right. You see how that goes. You see how that goes. And let Miss Thing, whoever that was, they're going to see it too. I'd be strutting up and down the streets with that person. You make damn sure you take pictures on Instagram or post pictures on Instagram, Facebook, the Book of Faces, as y'all call it. Whatever the hell you got. Whatever social media you have. You put 1,000 damn pictures of you and this person. I don't give a damn if y'all get married or not. You pretend you did. Go take your little wedding pictures, whether y'all get married or not. I'd rub it in so far and so deep in somebody's face is pathetic. I sure would. Oh, thank you, Groove Skin. People just like to be in everybody else's fucking business, and it aggravates me. Excuse my Cajun French. All right. Virgo 5717. Again, let me know if these messages resonate or not. I'm reading for a whole lot of folks out there. All right, here we go. Virgo, what you don't see coming in love. What you don't see coming in love, Virgo. Oh, what's all this about? The month of April, something significant could be happening for you in the month of April. With a fair-haired man. Feelings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Maybe you and a fair-haired man will be together in April. Hell if I know. You tell me. Let's find out what the cards say. I am very curious to hear what these cards have to say, Virgo. What you don't see coming in love. I agree, WMA. I agree. All right, let's see. Virgo, what you don't see coming in love. Some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, another earth sign, I should say. A new beginning in love. Hi, Tarot T. Amen. You got a whole human getting in your face. Look at here, look at here. Yep, you're going to be dealing with somebody very soon. This person or you, because it could go either way, could already be seeing somebody else. That is highly possible. When y'all meet, somebody could be seeing somebody else. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Is this person married or single? It looks like they're involved with somebody else and they're going to see you on the side. I'm not even joking. Oh, Lord, this could be you. This could be you. I don't know. I don't know. Is this person married or not? Because this is looking... Piss and hell. I think they married, y'all. This is, look, somebody trying to get away with something. That's what I'm seeing. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you why. Okay, I'm asking if this person's married. Okay, so this is what I've got. Judgment. I have the 10 of Pentacles and I have the Wheel of Fortune. So it could be a marriage that's on its way out. It could be a marriage that's on its way out. If it's not a marriage, it's some kind of relationship where they live together as married. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We also have the Moon, Pisces, and somebody here rowing the boat. I feel they're trying to get away with seeing you because I see here this person feels stuck in their situation. It's temporary. I mean, it's up to them to get the ass up and leave. They're going to be juggling you and this person in secret. Whew. So they mean well. Oddly enough, they do mean well, but they're not able to offer you that Ace of Pentacles because they're stuck. They're stuck. Yep, King of Wands. Yeah, they want to wand you up and down, boo. Look at here. They want to give you that big old wand. They would like an opportunity to have you in their house, to have a home with you, to have a relationship with you, to have a partnership with you, but they have to make a choice because they are in another situation. Yeah. Potential outcome for the near future. Potential outcome for the near future. Yep, Bianca, that's highly possible. Oh, you know it. Somebody feeling like they have to hide shit. They have to hide the truth for now. They have to make some hard choices. They have to decide to go for the new beginning. They have to make a decision to take their opportunity that's given to them. Okay? The better opportunity. That means don't sit on it. I feel like this person is thinking they're stuck in something. I feel like it's fear. Fear keeping them where they are, even though they're guarded. They're not doing anything yet. But you see this guy holding the wand, and we have the Ace of Wands. They are looking forward to some sort of opportunity. But the problem is, are they going to take it? Or are they going to actually put action into what they actually want? You know, you can be offered the most wonderful things in the world, but if you refuse to take action and grab the bull by the horns, you can lose the opportunity. Is this person going to move on it? They're thinking about it, that's for sure. They want justice. They want to do things the right way. Well, sometimes the right way is to cut yourself free from a place or a person. Look, they know it's just a matter of time before it ends. I feel like there's some kind of legal issues involved too, with Justice, the King of Swords, in the World, because this could all mean court, attorneys, this, that, and the third. Okay. But this person needs to be brave. They need to be brave. And I feel like they're trying to focus on the happiness that they do want, the new beginning that they do want, the cycle that they do want to actually begin. I feel eventually they will. I don't know when. I have the Fool and I have the Four of Cups. So something I feel is going to motivate or push this person to actually take an action here. I really do. I think it's going to be, you don't have much of a choice. Either you're going to stay in what you're in, or to get out and to have this, this, and this happen. This is what it's going to look like. You got to do this, this, and this, or you stuck where you're at. I feel like something is going to go on where this person is almost like forced to make a decision, forced to take action. You know? So that's what I see, y'all. That's where you're going to courts to deal with attorneys, but for work. Maybe somehow, some way this is applying to you. I don't know. I mean, we have all signs on this board. It could literally be any sign you're dealing with, y'all, at this point. I have almost a whole deck of cards right here. Good evening, Tree Hugger. All right. Let's see. Libra, 10718. 10718, Libra. All right, Libra, what you don't see coming? In love. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate you, girl. Good night. What you don't see coming in love, Libra. Got the Fan. And what else? Career. Okay. Okay. What we got? Romance, celebration, party, and career. Well, that's a mix. Are you going to meet somebody or have a romance with somebody from your workplace? Or maybe through a work party or event, meet somebody? I don't know. I'm hearing event planner. Maybe somebody's going to meet an event planner and fall madly in love. Hell if I know. Okay, let's see. Libra. What you don't see coming in love, Libra. What you don't see coming in love, Libra. Hey, Queen TK. It's good to see you. What you don't see coming in love, Libra. Hi, Maxaretta. Or Maxaretta. I can't say your name, Maxaredra. I see you and someone getting together here. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Then something's going to go a little wonky with this. What's going wonky? Looks like it starts out pretty damn good. You and this person Feeling like this is a wish fulfillment. Are you somebody that gets a lot of attention, Libra? Or they are. Somebody here is going to get a lot of attention. And why do I see other people getting involved somehow, some way? Piss and hell. You could definitely be meeting somebody in the workplace. It's not for everybody, but it is possible for someone out there. But this is what the heavier energy is. I feel you're going to meet somebody. I don't give a damn how. And I feel like one of you is someone who attracts a lot of attention. And it is possible working with the public, okay? Entertainment, as far as, like I said, wedding planning, just something out there with the public. A lot of socializing. So this person is going to seem like a wish fulfillment. I feel like you both are going to feel that way about one another. But I also feel like there's going to be some sort of interference. I feel like somebody has an ex that's going to try to come back. Out of the blue, some kind of freaking letter, note, text message, email, something here, out the blue. These are old cards, but I love them. This person wants to come riding back in. It's either your ex or your person's ex. Wanting to come make amends, heal the relationship, and that is going to put your person or you in a downward spiral of feeling sad, not wanting to talk, feeling like, should I get together with my ex? Start going down memory lane with the Six of Cups, but the devil's here. This is a toxic relationship. This ex, whoever the ex belongs to, is a toxic piece of work. The devil, Capricorn energy. They don't have to be a Capricorn to be Satan. Okay. This little trick is coming into town, male or female, I don't give a damn, to try to cause a problem between you and this person. And I feel they're going to try to seduce this person. Like I said, it could be your ex or theirs. Yeah, that's the little plan. They're going to work their little, whatever they do, shake the tail feathers, try to act like they're a couple. Like, I feel this person's going to show up and try to act like they're still a couple, either with you or with this person you're with or that you meet. Piss and hell. How's this going to go? How does Libra feel about this? How does Libra feel about this situation? You feel like you met your soulmate. Libra, yep. This is Justice, Libra's Major Arcana, and I have the Ace of Cups. You feel like this is a soulmate right here. You sure as hell do. You sure as hell do. How does this person feel about Libra? They love you too. King of freaking Cups just jumped out. It's them with the X. It's them with the X in the bushes. Fudge nuts. Wait. Okay, hold on. Libra, your little antenna better be screaming, because this person, they have not fully disconnected from the X. That's why the X thinks they have a prayer's chance in hell. Yep, Seven of Swords and Page of Pentacles. They half-ass in you. They're interested in you. They like you. They feel like you're a soulmate, but they have not released that X. Not completely. They're not fully in that energy of committing to you, they have good intentions, but they still keep an eye on the ex. And don't think the ex don't know. I feel like they still chat every now and then. I sure as F-bomb do. I sure do. So you see this crap? They watching each other. They spying to see what each other does. They watching each other, these two little trashes. They sure do watch each other, these two little trashes. I know my cards are, oh, I don't care. Uh-huh. And you over here, homemaking, thinking all's well. Shit. Your little spidey senses have got to be, do not ignore the red flags. Do not bedazzle them and call them a decoration, boo. Absolutely fucking not. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Beatrice. We're not playing this game. Show me Libra tearing somebody's ass up. That's what I want to see. Libra, that you're going to find this difficult. You looking at this as a challenge, 10 of Wands, and it is with the Lovers, of course. Here we go with this drama. Page of Wands in the reverse. Like, I think you're going to... I feel like you're losing hope for this. With all this mess, you're considering walking away and just letting this shit go. You like, I think I need to go my own way and let this come to an end. You might be doing it. Yep. Oh, but they're going to come back to you. You see this crap? You're going to walk away. You're going to think about it and like, you know what? I'm leaving this, and here they come. Hey, Libra. Hey, friend. Whatever the hell. While you minding your business, doing your stuff. Oh, I want to be with you. My heart is with you, Libra. Let's reconcile. And you're going to want clarity. You're going to want the truth. You don't trust this crap. You feel like it's a game that they playing, like they trying to fugaboo you. They're going to tell you that they broke away from, Four of Swords, Page of Swords to the Four of Swords. They're going to tell you that they broke away from the... You don't want to hear it. You want to see it. You want to see it play out. Is Libra going to trust this trash? Hi, maybe. You got coffee brewing? All right now. Libra, I feel like this. You're going to hear this person out. And even though you doubt that they're being honest with you, which you are going to doubt they're being honest with you, you're going to give them another chance. Page of Cups. You're going to give them another chance. Even though you're going to be spying in the background. Sure will. Sure will. Why you want to entertain this is up to you. It's going to be, it's your choice. But this is bringing in more drama in your little mind and in your little life than your nerves can deal with. But again, that's your choice, Libra. All right, Scorpio, 119.05. 119.05 Scorpio. Let's see what the little tea leaves have to say. I am great today, Belle Harlequin. I hope you are too. Scorpio, what you don't see coming in love, Scorpio. Oh, piss. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Oh, Lord. And victory in some endeavor. This could be in work, some kind of project you got going on. I don't know. Is somebody leaving a job? Is somebody just, are you losing a friendship? Is somebody passing away? I hope not. But there's also victory in some endeavor, some kind of project you got going on. Victory in an endeavor, and someone is leaving your life. I mean, that could be talked about in different ways. That could be read in different ways. Let's see what comes out in the cards. You could be breaking up with somebody. Hell, I don't know. Hi, Robin. This is Taurus. I have no clue what you're talking about. Sorry. Well, I'm on Scorpio right now. All right, Scorpio, what you don't see coming in love. Let's see if something comes out, especially regarding those tea leaves. All right, Scorpio, what you don't see coming in love. Hey, FG, how's it going? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Someone you share memories with, you share special bond with, that could be the person leaving. Look at this, the Chariot. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands in the Chariot. Somebody's hauling it. Somebody's leaving. Somebody could be moving, changing location, residence. Yep. Somebody's losing someone close to the, yeah, somebody's leaving. 9 of Pentacles to the 8 of Cups, following the Chariot. Yep, somebody's leaving a relationship here. It looks like this is going to happen very suddenly. It looks like this is going to happen very, very suddenly. And like you're going to have to regroup yourself, but it could be that you have someone else as a choice. You have someone else on the line that you're considering making an offer to or receiving an offer from. Someone that you're now free to pursue or free to accept in your life, because this person is leaving. So it looks like you're breaking up with someone that you've been very close to, you've been involved with for a long period of time. Could be a Virgo. It could be a Virgo that's leaving your life very quickly, very soon. What else can you tell us about who's coming towards Scorpio? What new love Scorpio has that they don't see coming? What is going on here with that third energy towards Scorpio? What's going on with the third energy towards Scorpio? Explain the third energy Scorpio's involved with, thinking about, who's coming towards Scorpio. It could be a reconciliation with a friend. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. Maybe start out as friends, because it looks like somebody here wants to make something right and heal a connection. And we have Leo in the Strength card, the 2 of Wands, Leo in the sun, Aquarius the star, and the 8 of Pentacles. So, yep. Somebody's going to send some type of message here to you. Or you're going to send a message to this person, because it can be either or. This person is looking to get together with you at your house, or you go to their house. There's going to be an invitation to get together, have a few drinks maybe. They want to speak their truth, give you clarity about something. They want to speak their truth about something. What is it this person needs to say? A secret. All right, this is what I'm getting. Somebody here, Scorpio, could be a married person who secretly has a fantasy about you and them. They fantasize about you. They want you sexually, and they're going to act like, but I'm so ashamed. I've been hiding this, and I know I shouldn't look at you in this way, but I'm very attracted to you, and I'm so ashamed. No, they're not ashamed. They're trying to feel you out to see if you'll have sex with them. Okay, I'm going to just tell you straight up. This is a married person who is attracted to you. And, you know, to be honest, I feel you attracted to them too. Why are you entertaining a married person? Why are you entertaining this person if that's not the case? Because that's exactly what you're going to do. That's exactly what they're showing me you doing. And they're going to act like, oh, I know I shouldn't. Bullshit. They want to have sex with you. They want to screw your brains out just to see what it is to get off on Scorpio. And you feel the same way. Let's keep it 100. All this crap. All this playing around bullshit y'all doing. And I know this is not for every Scorpio, but you know what? It's for somebody. And this is what y'all doing. All right. How this person feels about you, Scorpio? Emperor in the reverse. They feel that they can manipulate you, that they can tear down your defenses, or that you can be weak in the knees for them. Because I also have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. This person, I'm telling you right now, they don't want a commitment with you. They just want to be, they just want to get it on with you. How do you feel about this person, Scorpio? They want to have an affair. They don't want just a one-night stand. They want to have an affair. How you feel about them, the devil? Oh my God. Okay, the devil and the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. No commitment, no obligation, no expectation, but some booty. Look at that. It's going to be difficult. They'll go through all this trouble. You're going to go through all this trouble just to screw somebody. Because, yeah, they're married. But you see, you don't have to commit because they're already legally committed to someone else. So it's easy. It's easy not to have any responsibility to this person. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. Yep, you sure will. You're going to regret doing this, and you're going to try to slink your ass out of it. You're going to try to slink your ass out of it because you're going to regret getting involved with this hoochie. You sure are. Uh-huh. This is going to screw you up. I'm telling you right now, it's going to mess you up for another relationship that you could have had, or that you could have, because there's another energy here. How does Scorpio feel about this third energy? wanting to hold on, wanting a new beginning in love. And how does that person feel for Scorpio? That they are a piece of shit. A 10 of Swords. So this must be somebody from your past you want to come back to, but you done screwed everything walking. I'm sorry, but that's what the hell it looks like. Bruh. You cannot be serious right now. All I'm going to say is this. You do whatever the hell you want. You do whatever you want. You will anyway. You will anyway. But I'm going to tell you something, y'all. This right here, this storyline is going to bite somebody in the ass so hard. It is not even funny. And there's no coming back from it. There's no, once you do it, babe. You cannot undo that. But it's going to mess you up for another person. I'm telling you right now. But you know what? Hey, if you feel that tail is worth it, that's you. If you feel that piece of ass is worth your future happiness with somebody else that you could get tail from 24/7 and be happy and not have to hide, that's your business. But don't cry about it. Don't complain about it. And don't be out. Nope. Remember, that was your choice. Remember that. Keep that in mind. You know, just because we find people attractive doesn't mean we're obligated to have sex with them. Just because people we find attractive are married, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't, and we're single and they want to have sex with us, no matter married or single. If somebody wants to have sex with you, attractive or not, you are not obligated to do that. You are not obligated to have sex with people. And should have the common sense to know discernment when it's not such a good idea, and to go find something else to screw. There's a plethora of penises and vajayjays out there, y'all. So many. So many. Okay. Get one of those. Single, available. Get one of those. I mean, damn, I shouldn't have to explain that. FG saying, hey, I've kicked girls at the curb even though they were hot. Exactly, FG. Even though you knew they were attractive and they wanted to have the smacks. And I said that on purpose like that. You use your own discernment like, no. For whatever reason. And that's okay. You're not obligated to, oh, well, they wanted it. I had to. They wanted it. How many times I've heard people say that? Yeah, but they wanted it. Like, oh, I didn't have a choice. It's such crap. Thank you for sharing that, FG, because you know what? People need to know it's okay to say no to some boo-boo. You know what I mean? Exactly, Queen Tiki. Exactly. There you go, Groove Skin. I mean, people got to have some sense, y'all. And it's sad to say, but a lot of people just don't. You think that makes some damn sense? Oh, but they wanted it. Hi, Italian Stallion. Watch those attractive women. Some of them still have herpes and other diseases, willing to lie to you just to do. Oh, they do. That's something else. That's something else too. Yeah, Beatrice, you said no. I've said no to many people. No became, I should have had a t-shirt that had the word no on it. For the longest time, I felt like I should have just wore the shirt. I'm not even joking, y'all. Just N-O in big, huge silver glittery letters, because you know, love glitter. I'm not even lying. Black shirt with silver letters that said no, N-O. I mean, I didn't do that, but I highly considered it. You know? They're not going to ask for an STD test first. They're not going to do that, Italian. They're going to get mad and huff and puff. Oh, yeah. Sinead, I really bloody identify with what you're saying, Joy. I'm telling you. I don't know. It's like, I'm glad y'all on the same page and y'all understanding what I'm talking about. Because people find themselves in situations and they know better. They know better. But they do it anyway. And then it comes back to bite them. And then they shit and they don't know what to do. I'm telling y'all. 136.31. All right. Sagittarius, 136.31. Well, you don't see coming in love. We got money path that just jumped out like a rabbit. All right. Talking about love. They talking about some money. And a bat. A bat, not a baseball bat. A flying bat. Child, ain't got no bats around here. All right. We have a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Well, hell, Sagittarius, we take that. We take that. Waiting for you to find it, huh? Take care. Enemies are working against you. Really? Really, biatches? Who's working against you, Sagittarius? Some jealous biatches? Now, both those cards jumped out. What in the... Ooh, we're going to find out. We're going to find out right now. Right now, today. All right. Sagittarius, well, you don't see coming in love. Bats are around you. Oh, Lord. Child, I don't want no bats around me, baby. No, indeed, Lord. And I know we get them around here. I haven't really seen one in a long time. All right, Sagittarius, what you don't see coming in love. I don't know what's coming out here for Sag, but we about to investigate the situation. They eat the mosquitoes. Oh, and what eats the bats? Because I could tell you around here we have more like predatory birds. The predator birds, we have a lot of owls, very large owls. We have a lot of hawks, big hawks. All right, Sagittarius, what you don't see coming in love. Justice is yours, baby. Libra energy. If you're worried about a situation, that cycle is ending. 10 of Wands is facing the 9 of Swords. There's a new opportunity coming in for you. You're going to receive some kind of justice here. Yeah, an opportunity coming in for you. This is a blessing that you don't see coming. The Star, 9 of Pentacles. So it could be you're going to have success financially stable. Okay. O-M freaking damn G. The devil and the high priestess. Somebody is secretly jealous. Really? 4 Pentacles. Could be they're holding on to jealousy, holding on to the secret of being jealous. They don't want you to be financially successful. They do not. They don't want you to step in to the Queen of Pentacles energy. Oh. Nope. They sure don't. It could be an older person, an older male. Doesn't have to be. We got Virgo with the Hermit showing up. What in the hell? All right, show me who this person is. Who is this person? Jealous of Sagittarius. Who is this person of Sagittarius? Beatrice saying confirmation. Huh. I don't want to, it could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see. I'm not very clear. Who is this person who's jealous of Sagittarius? It's somebody you deal with on a daily basis or almost a daily basis. You see this person often. Why are they jealous of Sagittarius? This is somebody who's supposed to be your friend or a relative, somebody close to you. It's almost like if you succeed, they feel like they're going to lose you if you succeed. This is somebody who's supposed to love you and care for you. This could be, I mean, this could be a friend, a mother figure, a sister. This is somebody you do deal with. So they sending you negative vibes, negative energy. Okay. Fuck. Whatever it is, you're going to get past it. You're going to, yeah. Whatever this is, it's not going to bother your success. You're still going to have success. You're still going to move forward. You're going to see it at some point, realize it, recognize it, but it's not going to stop you. I don't see it stopping you. No, I don't see it stopping you. Ace of Pentacles. You're definitely going to get some kind of financial boost here. Definitely, you're going to get some type of recognition for some work. Financial boost, come into a windfall of money, but I feel like mainly it's something you've earned. It's something you've earned, not won. It's something you've earned. All right. Who's coming towards Sagittarius in love? I wouldn't worry about the jealous crap. I really wouldn't. I don't see anything blocking you. No. You could have a Scorpio coming towards you for another chance, a reconciliation. This person walked away from, yeah, this mother. Oh, give me a break. Somebody betrayed you. Now they want to turn tail and walk right on back into your life. They walked out. They need to stay the fuck out. Okay. They want to work things out with you with the Magician. Yep. You're going to hear from this person. They want a new cycle with you. They want to make things right. Yeah. They want to partner up. What is this person's intentions towards Sagittarius? You know, we got to check everybody's damn intentions because they all crazy. Let's see. Ain't got no sense. Their intentions is to clear up some kind of chaos, make things better. Work to, yeah, they want to apologize to you. And what that's supposed to do for you? Oh, they want to have sex with you for damn sure. Remember we just talked about sex? Yeah. They definitely want that. Oh, you can't leave that off the thing. Make them pay bills first. Hell, Sag, I don't know. They want to start over, sex you up, sex you down. I feel like you haven't spoken to this person in a long time. You were invested. They were not. They left. Now they want to walk their tail right on back. They're going to send you a message. It won't be long before you hear from them, boo. You do what you will with that information. Some of you will entertain it. Some of you won't. You got all this drama going on, Sagittarius. I would not worry. Your money's looking good. That means you can make damn sure everything else looks good too. And whoever don't like it, tough titty. Who cares? Who cares? As long as you know what you're doing, it's for your greater good. And whoever, I mean, you might be wanting to bless people with your own blessings. You know what I'm saying? People need to stay in their own lane. You know what I mean? 147.13, Capricorn. Look at FG. Look at FG. I like my titty soft. FG. He's so crazy. Capricorn, what you don't see coming. That's a good comeback, FG. I got to say it. I didn't think about me leaving that door open for a comment. I really didn't. Wasn't thinking. All right, Capricorn, what you don't see coming in love, healing. Star of Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have Leo. Maybe you and a Leo are healing a relationship, overcoming some challenges, working things out. Could be. We've got Gemini showing up. No, you're fine. It should be okay. I mean, you can maybe write tatas. I don't know. I don't see it being a problem. I mean, hell, I say a lot worse. I say worse. I call it my Cajun French. Capricorn. He deleted it, Tree Hugger. Oh, me too. I've seen worse. I've said worse. I do say worse. Again, we call it my Cajun French. We need codes. We need to come up with a code for everything. We do. I need to start saying different words that mean what y'all know, you know, what I'm trying to say, what I need to say. We need some code words that YouTube can't fuss us about. And that nobody's going to wig out about. Capricorn, what you don't see coming in. You know what, Capricorn? I didn't pull a tea leaf. I didn't pull your tea leaves, Capricorn. Let me pull your tea leaves. What Capricorn doesn't see coming in love? Thank you, Tree Hugger. Melons. All right. All right, Capricorn. Only 2. All right. Well, you don't see coming. Let's see what we got. And work achievements, success. All right, for you, work achievement, success with the ant. And pineapple, reconciliation. Work achievement, success, and reconciliation. It could mean you were working on a reconciliation with somebody in a matter of your actual work, career, or romantically. We'll see what the cards say. You haven't heard that wig out in 30 years? I say it sometimes. I don't know, Italian. I don't know. A lot of people do. Maybe because his channel's big. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I don't know. I know, all I do know in other genres other than tarot, they've been cracking down. And it's not about even cussing. It's a lot less. For a lot less. So, I mean, I know I need to watch my mouth and everything. And that's why I say speaking code. I must speak in code. I need to remember that. All right, Cappies, here we go. It is a reconciliation, y'all. It looks like love. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. You got a whole reconciliation coming. You see that? Reconciliation and 8 of Cups in, I'm messing this up. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Whoever walked out, they walking right back in. Why? The Ace of Wands, the 6 of Cups. They want to make peace with you. They might bring you a small gift. They want an opportunity to make things right. They feel you're a soulmate to them. Capricorn, we got Leo showing up. They want to see you face to face. Virgo, yep. They've been sitting on it, but they come into terms with, I got to take action. If I want this to happen, I need to step up. So the Hermit is going to break his little confinement or whatever the shit he put himself in. Shiate. He put himself in. Instead of standing there thinking about it, he's going to actually do something about it. Transformation, death, and rebirth in the very near future. Yep. And the 3 of Wands to the Emperor. So this person, Aries energy, Scorpio showing up with the death card for death and rebirth. We're going to have a rebirth or an attempt to a rebirth. Yep, here they come, wanting to make peace with you again. They want to smooth things out. They want to bring this relationship back to stability. They have good intentions. They don't know what to expect from you. Knight of Pentacles. They don't want to be stuck in the, like, not doing anything. They don't want to be just sitting there, not taking action. They're finally going to get off their butt. 9 of Pentacles. Look, their intentions is the 4 of Wands with you. They want you back. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, Ace of Cups. They definitely want reconciliation. Where is this going? How does this person truly feel in their heart for Capricorn? They love you, honey. They're sorry. They want to apologize for things they've said and done. And they're hoping you can forgive them. Some of y'all, this person was playing around, not taking the relationship seriously, off and on again, in and out, and they regret that. Yep, they were trying to get away with being like a player type person, and they regret it. Sure enough, do. They were lying, and they betrayed you. They were lying and cheating. Some of y'all, that's what this was, and they regret it. Now they're apologizing, and now they want a fresh new start. Yep, they had to swallow their pride. That's what took so long. They had to swallow their freaking pride. Page of Cups and Five of Cups, crying in the cupcakes because they regret. And I feel like a sense of embarrassment. This person is embarrassed. They should be embarrassed. Grown-ass person acting stupid. How does Capricorn feel about this person? You want this. You want this person back in your life. You want the reciprocity. You want equal give and take. I feel like you're ready to forgive. You're ready to sit down and talk. You see this person as your one and only for the future. You see them as your person. Yep, Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Things are turning around. The opportunity has come for y'all to be face to face, for y'all to get back together, for y'all to talk it out, work it out. So that's the opportunity y'all are being given. Yep. This is something that's going to make you happy for whoever I'm reading for. All right. Aquarius is next. 156.45. All right. Aquarius, what you don't see coming in love. What you don't see coming in love, Aquarius. Get the spectacles here. All right. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Of course, you always got to have something. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. What? You making the deal of a lifetime with a stranger? What's going on? A meeting with a stranger could be important, and someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Huh. And then you're going to play let's make a deal. So let's see. Aquarius, what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming in love, Aquarius. Good night, Beatrice. Thank you so much. Aquarius, what you don't see coming in love, Aquarius. And I see it right here. 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Death card. Somebody is trying to come between you and someone. Okay. Sleepless nights. It's Page of Wands energy. So somebody here is interested in either you or your person. They want a romance with either you or your person. Huh. Mm-hmm. I feel like they want a commitment. They want a relationship with you or your person. And they're going to try to seduce them, I feel. Or seduce you. I don't think it's going to work. It looks to me like it's not going to work too well. Let's see. How does Capricorn's person feel about Capricorn? Betrayed, heartbroken. What? How does Capricorn feel about their person? Disappointed. All right. Your person is going to betray you. I'm looking at this. I was looking at this at the wrong angle. It looks to me like you see them as a disappointment, that you felt your person would be loyal or is loyal to you, and they disappoint you. And you feel like they're a liar, cheater, thief. Your person, I was asking how they feel about you. And at first, it's all good. Like y'all were going towards stability here. And they were stepping up in the Emperor energy. All of a sudden, they're guarded and defensive. I thought like about you, like to protect you. No, towards you. And look at here. Betrayal. How you see them as a huge disappointment. Trying to get away with crap. Yep. And walking away. And this person's going to try to come back. This person's going to want to come back to you. Yeah, buddy. So the person interfering, they will get traction in that. They will be able to seduce your person, but they're not going to be able to keep your person. That's where they fail. They're not going to be able to keep your person. I'm going to call that person a third party. So yeah, third party is going to end up all alone. The third party person is going to end up ghosted. They're the ones that's going to end up tied to their own mess. They're not going to get who they thought they were going to get. Nope. They're going to come out a big ass loser. So where does this leave Aquarius and their person? Potential outcome for Aquarius and their love interest, their person. Making up. Somehow, getting together. This person's going to come toward you to make things right. I knew it. This person is going to come back to make things right with you. Your person is. And so, yeah, they screwed up with the third party. But the third party isn't going to get them. They're going to try to come and make things right with you. The drama never ends, I tell you now. All right, Pisces, 20506. All right, let's get some tea leaves. And that would be a great t-shirt, liar, cheater, thief. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be the one walking around wearing it. Pisces, what you don't see coming in love. What you don't see coming. All right, we got bell and wheel. Okay. Now what this is. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And bell, announcement. Okay, so something's going on. An announcement and allowing indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Huh. I don't know if that'll resonate at all with these cards, but we're going to look and see what we can see. No, these are what they're called the tea leaf. Even though they're round like a little coaster, they're called the tea leaf. Okay, that's the bell and the wheel. And they're called tea leaf. Let me see. You see? All right. Here we go. What you don't see coming in love, Pisces, what does tarot have to say? What Pisces does not see coming in love. What Pisces does not see coming in love. Ooh, come on, get in there. End of a difficult cycle. So there's going to be this person is going to, I feel like they're going to send you some type of message here. But it's going to be like a confusing message. Their intention is they want to get back together with you. Like they want to group up. They want to see you. They want to talk because they do miss you. They've been thinking a lot about you. It looks like they're going to send you some type of confusing message. But their intention is to return to you, to be with you. It looks like y'all went y'all separate ways on not very good terms. 5 of Wands. It's like that energy of, I don't want to let you go, but I have to let you go. I don't want to leave you, but I have to leave you. That's what it feels like. And now this person wants to come back. All right. What is this person's feelings and intentions for Pisces? Show me clearly. A new cycle, a difficult cycle's over. They're thinking about their future, making plans for the future. They don't want things to end. They want one more chance. This person regrets what? I feel like they were sneaking. Oh my God. This person might have had a whole family because they were betraying you and somebody else. Yep. This is a third-party situation, and they got bit by the love bug when they met you. Now they want, what the hell they want to come back for it in? You're their wish fulfillment. Oh, that's great, but okay. That says nothing. Why is this person returning to Pisces or wanting to return to Pisces? They want to put the time, effort, energy. All right. They want to tell you the truth. Okay. Yeah. They want to tell you, they want to clear things up, tell you the truth, show you some love. They want to start over. Are they coming back single? Ooh, my stomach. My stomach is hungry. When I'm hungry, my stomach speaks in tongues. And I'm hungry. Yeah, they want to make things right. You're going to hear from them. They want reconciliation. No matter how many cards I pull, it leads to that, making the decision, make things right. Start over, reconciliation. A message coming. It's going to aggravate me. I didn't know who Mr. and Miss Hallelujah is. All right. It looks like this person is choosing you, Pisces, but I'm going to see. Are they coming back single? Hi, is that Tyronelix? I don't know how to say your name. Hi. Welcome in. Oh, my stomach gets loud when she's hungry, honey. They not single, y'all. They not freaking single. They want to have, look, they not single. I'm telling you right now. They're going to say, oh, we could be friends. No, you can't. You freaking cannot be fucking friends. Why? Because you want to get all up in their damn drawers. That's why. You're going to be mighty depressed about this whole situation if you let it. Okay? Y'all do whatever the hell y'all want, but I'm going to tell you something right now. This person is setting you up for failure, setting you up for heartbreak. They thinking about their crotch, not your feelings. This is how you're going to be right there. Okay? Having to walk away from this, holding your heart in your hands. Then what? Offer some pee-pee? Offer some mimikachu? No. Child. Y'all know I already told y'all about Amazon. You can be friends with girls even if they're hot. You see, FG, I could be friends with men even if they're hot. I've been friends with men, strictly friends for many, 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 many years. Some hot, some not. I mean, it's not like, oh, my word. Yeah, they want to get together with you. They want you, but this person's married. No matter how I look at this, yeah, they want you, but look, this person is married. And they giving you the look. They're attracted to you. They want to get all up in your pants. They want the romance, the kiki, hee hee, tickle tickle, and all the same, you know, all this crap. They could be from a different culture. I have here King of Wands in the world. They might try to seduce you, convince you that it's okay. They're going to give you that same old, but, you know, I'm unhappy in my marriage, but I can't leave. Da, 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 da. You know what they could do with all that? That's just a waste of hot air right there, boo. That is the biggest bullshit. I'm just tell y'all, you do what you want. You do whatever you want. You do what you want. But that's it. You don't have a future with this person unless you want to be a side piece the rest of your life, or as long as they feel like having you. Okay? You're not going to be the main character in their story. You're not going to be their priority. And if you entertain it, that's your choice. But that is exactly what they're going to offer you. And they're going to bullshit you, bullshit you. Thank you, lovely Amira. I'm telling y'all right now, don't let them. Free yourself from the BS. But if you do, don't expect crap from them, except some pee-pee mock shoe and all the things. Nothing worth a damn, I can tell you. Unless they paying all your damn bills. That'd be about the only thing you get out of it. If you agree to that, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. But if you thinking the white picket fence, the cottage, the mansion, whatever the hell, 2.5 kids, and all this, you're sadly mistaken with this one. Amen, Queen Tiki. Amen. Miss L's laughing. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all sticking it out. I know it's late. Well, in certain areas it's late, certain areas it's early. But I thank y'all so very much. And please don't forget, comment down below, share my videos, subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumb. You've got to donate one, and check out my website at shadowbayou.com. I'm going to share this email that I sent out today. I am doing a spring equinox ritual for those interested. Limited time offer to sign up. So I will send another email and I will send another post when I have my last day of sign up. But I sent it out this afternoon. It's going to roll back out tomorrow. And if you guys who are not on my email list are interested in that, that's why I'm going to post it here on community later on tonight. Well, this morning, whatever time it is. Well, it's 11:39. I got time. All right. I will see y'all again soon. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. All right. Y'all have a good one.